They finna go down in this bitch. Set it off in this motherfucker. Fuck, man. Man, it's finna go down in this bitch. Shut. It's finna go down in this bitch. The phone on grave, boy.
Take yourself a long time. It's never playing fighting, baby. Little. 10 years ago, these two women fought, and afterward, they became good friends, business partners. All that changed when this fight was announced and it changed on Saturday. Sides got in that nasty brawl as the way now. Franchon's concern is up to prove that she was the top heavyweight in women's boxing.
Oh, come on,
Come
bro.
on, bruh. Hey, we ain't even about to
Do
even
this.
do this.
Tripping. Like, come on, bro. That motherfucking buffering, bro. Alexa, turn all lights off.
Claressa against Rutherford. Claressa's very far here. She's staying low, going under, picking her shot very, very smartly. Landing the cleaner blows, and there at the end of the round, you start unloading with both hands. Excellent opening round, especially Claressa. Is going to be one you gotta fight behind that jab. I'm fine to take physical pressing Claressa against the ropes, but well, there's that jab right there that you're talking about. It stops Claressa's shields from coming in. Sometimes maybe it's too easy. Because people get away from it. Claressa sometimes get away from that jab, and she loves that right hand so much. Like, Franchon got to keep that jab in her face and stop her from landing that big one, too.
She got one perfect one. So only times in the jab, only putting her. Last 30 or 40 seconds is in micropause of what Franchon should be doing. She needs to bring it down to single blows, single shots back and forth. Use her body to do pistols, so Claressa cannot let those combinations go. So that hand speed is really on display here.
Straight down the middle. Claressa has looping shots a lot of the time. So the way you do looping shots is go right down and spin it. I think you're going to get her a lot faster. Franchon's got to keep that jab straight down the pipe. Time that right hand right down the middle.
He loves that jab. On the right hand, well. Nice bounce there. On the head. Someone in the face guaranteed Nora and their fifth professional fight for secondly the bomb squad. They like to go two. I'm a bellboy. I'm a public.
Claressa.
Don't get the 100. That is a great action there in round two. Early in the round, it looked a lot like round one, where Franchon was coming in very aggressive, exact precision counter punching of Shield on display. Franchon's got to try to avoid those sighted starts, those are things. Back off points, change some punch stats. Put it by the ankle. She's got to stick that jazz on the side of the outside. And make it up to the inside. Doesn't want to be in exchange. Yeah, I will say for Taylor, those are Franchon here. A handful of opponents that she isn't even been able to make adjustments ball. Did see in that second round.
Yeah, we are seeing maybe that's the seeing her give up the work rate. It's fairly matching. So let's try like Claressa has this. She's doing better than a lot of players. She's still game. She's still moving forward. Claressa Shields did throw it because they pushed her from its throat. So it's not good when there's not on the road. Against it. There's a well in his throat. It's falling and get countered. So their teammates that are
Like X. And a weak boy, I think like X. This got to be your hand, Damn. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love, man.
Shield selflessly away, really pulling it on in the ground, even while fighting off the ropes, landing the cleaner, sharper punches, putting a big right hand over the top, right at the end of the round. Sitting down, she's a much better puncher than
I was just gonna say that I think she really found her power moving that way. Because that last 30 seconds in that round, Franchon definitely felt it in the shot.
Can't write about space, son. Show where those things are coming. The guy face, I think they were just fight at it. Not it's yeah.
Show some love, man. Got some flowers, man. I mean, I know this shit. Steve, come on, back her up. She said, nah, I love that. Over 100 power punches thrown. Shit crazy. What's up, man? Hey, man, y'all turn me up, man. Drop some comments, man. That's what the God, she want that knockout down, boy, and she wants paid. Y'all see? Shit good. This a good view. Trying to keep my head out the way. It's getting sticky in this bitch. Oh my mama. Oh my granny.
Great fight for all in one night. Jermaine Franklin has been a massive side of boxing. Manchester, England. The first to stop Franklin. The American derail and how it flies. Saturday morning. Find out.
KO dance.
Really?
This the only fight. Hell nah. I said they had other people before this, but you know shit, they only came to see this motherfucker right here. And come see those other shit. Yesterday was my boy. Oh, shit, hold on. Oh my god. Turn me up. Drop some lights, shit. What they talking about? Drop some roses. Whatever that little shit is, man. Right. DM me, but I got streaming boxes on my mama, $50. You watching this shit on my box right now. My nigga, get with me. DM me right now on Granny. I got you. And I mail that bitch to you. Hear what these hoes look like. These hoes look like I'm not playing. No scam. My mama, hit my DM. $50 right now. Hit my mama. Hit my DM right now. My box got all that shit. Football, basketball, pay-per-view, my shit got all that shit. I swear to God. Get with me. Boys been real in this bitch. Boys been real in this bitch. Hit my DM. If you need a box, hit my DM. DM me on here. Follow me on Instagram, Mr. Sensational. They got my Instagram on here too. Follow me. I got you. And I send you the box on Granny Grade. On Granny Grade. Look at my uncle. Call me. Blow me up. What's up, Uncle? Bro, how you ain't seen it, bro? Nigga, it's a head baby going on, good man. He don't call me, bro. Tell him how to get to us, dude. He tripping. Bro, you can't be, bro. It should say pay-per-view, WWE, boxing, MMA. It should have like 5 things in the same thing. Right up under it should say pay-per-view. Go to the one that says pay-per-view, MMA, boxing, and all that shit, bro. It's like the third one. What are you talking about? I showed you this earlier. Look, my box got all this. Look, my granny, look at my box got all this shit. Bro, click on all of them. Bro, the fight is yours. You really see it. Anyone? It's the fourth one. It's the fourth one. It's in the floor.
We have a special atmosphere here.
Hold on. Yes, he do. Oh, no, I say cartel and granny some bullshit. Right, DM me. Give me the box. DM me right now. And my little shit going crazy. What up, chat? Yo, turn me up, bro. What the fuck y'all just watching this free ass fight for? Lame, I ain't got to fight out. Motherfucker, say 5. What I miss? It's coming. It's coming. Shit getting bad for him. Shit getting bad for him. Oh, but hold on, look, bro. Bro, y'all get my box. You're doing it great, bro. I got all this. You see all this curse? Y'all see that NBA? I got all that shit. What? Nigga, I ain't got $4. Hold on, nigga, you want to jack off all night? On my mama, nigga, I got $4 for your horny ass. No bitches. What you talking about, nigga? This is my favorites right here. Look, this is my favorites right here. This is my favorites look like. I got MTV. I got all that shit. What you talking about, nigga? I got all the ESPNs. Nigga can't tell me nothing I can't watch. Nigga, Avatar, all that shit. Right back to it. Get with me, DM me. I'm not playing. Put it time on. And she out there that looks like what's that? Not gonna survive. Billy. That's my brother Billy. Billy Coop. He watching the fight too. Oh, God damn. Fuck. That's fine. Fine. She keeps stopping. She trying to run her up. And whoever like my shit, real nigga shit. On phone on grade. I don't know what the points is so far. Claressa winning. Hold on, but they probably about to tell you right now. Bruh, if y'all just now tuning in, get with me, bruh. Bruh, if y'all trying to watch the fight for free, get with me, bruh. Right here. On Granny. Get with me. DM me right now. On Granny, I got you. On Phono Grade. Anywhere, it don't matter where you at. I ship that bitch to you. It don't matter if you in Africa. On Granny, I get that bitch too. Because I'm better than FedEx. Fuck they talking about. I'm better than Amazon. All them. I get this bitch too. On Phono Grade. Get with me. Fuck Netflix, fuck Hulu, all them other shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna turn your life around. You ain't gonna never pay for that shit again. As long as you got Wi-Fi, you jumping. What's up, bro? Whoop me there, man. If this shit still good, I'm about to say, hey, buffering them, I ain't no bullshit. Thanks for all the gifts. Hey, I don't even know what all that shit for. If you gifted and all that, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Just know I love you, folks. Double Naruto. Alright, no business, no business. Well, this shit in there. Oh, did I see her face? Like I said, bro, y'all need a box. Get with me, man. Y'all, shit, y'all won't be watching my shit. Be a little soluble shit. Hey, y'all be watching y'all shit from at home, in y'all living room. Then y'all doing suck. Then y'all twat eight. Hey, bro, y'all gonna be. Before they're ready. Oh, my shit got all that, bro. I got all that. Anything that's going on tonight, I got that shit. It don't matter what it is. I'm fucking grades. What they talking about? I'm talking about all that shit. Hey, she ain't shit I don't stop. Right. And use the movies, after TV shows, you can record, where you got multi-view, you can search whatever on my mama. And the big pornos on here and shit. If you like to jack off, here you go. Nigga, shit's free pornos on my mama. And they got everything. Whatever you desire, I got it on this box. Whatever you desire, I got it on this box. On granny. On my granny. Just hit my DM, bro, for a box, bro. I got you. I swear to God, mama pop. I'll send it to you. I'm gonna make you an account and everything, brother. Just give it to me. I'm gonna send you all the information that you need, the information that you need to know about the mix. Phone grade. Learn Ron. Bro, check. Get with me, man. Come on. Boxing, man. Get with me, man. Bro, you need a box? Get with me, man. I'm talking about. Got him on deck. Fucking put a time out. Yeah, y'all show some love, man. Show some love, man. We just be on here watching for free, man. Ain't shit to hit the like button, man. Say some gifts, shit, whatever. They just made me do some bullshit. See the count? It's 89 to 82. I'm full of that coffee, poppy, gas tank on full, but all his drinks on me. Man, appreciate y'all love, man. Yeah, ain't a lot of other like headbangers. I should gonna knock her out. Look, they hate on me already. They was hating on me. That's crazy, boy. What's the name, boy? I swear to God, every time a nigga get the popping, they get the hating on me, bro. I don't like this internet shit. Now my shit talking about they done put action on my shit. Man, I wasn't even going. Nigga, let me fuck. Still, I just want black man. Hey, close, I'm trying to be gone. Damn, you don't fuck with that, but she bad as fuck. Man, you watching my live now, right? Shit, what the fuck is this? I can your number. PDP. I'll walk like I want to. I want to. I'm going to know. What's funny? Damn, what's she bad as fuck?
Theory, I know you're not going to be missing that one. I want to say there, yes. I don't miss any fight. Especially that one. Two Mexicans, I'm in. Alright, looks like we have one official. That's up. Jimmy London Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds, we go to the scorecard. The judges are in agreement with the unanimous decision. All three judges scored about the same, 100 to 90. 3 in favor of the winner. And still, the undefeated, undisputed, heavyweight champion was she puts on another dazzling performance here in this arena that she now calls her fighting hall. You see emotions on full display. You saw them on her face before the fight, and now the old friend come back together once more. Leading up to the fight is actually a good thing. I thought that was going to come to me. Shit, these are a king fight. And she left the friendship at the door. All right, first man is standing by with the clock. Claressa Congratulations. 10 years have gone by. You've gone 14 rounds now with Franchon Cruiser and have not lost a single one of them. Did this feel like picking up right where you left off in 2016?
No, I felt like I had to take my time. Franchon hits hard, man, and she's tough. You got to be very tricky with her, like I said. She was trying to call the upset today and got me with the shots, but Franchon definitely thinks she is a heavy hit diva, and that's one of the best fights that I've been in my professional career, especially at 10 rounds. I had to watch my ass every round.
Rounds, despite she came right at you. Seemed to be throwing a lot of punches at you. What kind of adjustment did you need to make in those first couple of rounds?
I want to make sure to get her time on the jab. Franchon might be shorter than when she's longer. I always had to do like that since my every day. She got a real good stick, and when she put out there, her right hand come right behind her. So, like I said, I had to watch myself, and I had to get real tricky with her. I think today I showcased my skills, my offense, my defense, my body shot, and I'm gonna have her out round 7. But she just won though.
Yeah, the body shot was terrific all throughout. Did you feel like that body attack started to take something out of her as this fight progressed?
Yes, I think it was round 6, 7. I was like, she's getting ready to go. And I kind of stepped on the gas. I think I just wasn't punching enough in round 7, 8, 9. So I go back to my camp and get back in the gym and get in better shape than what I am now. And like I said, I can beat these girls unanimously. All of them. I'm trying to get the knockouts, and I tried hard tonight. I want to thank all 18,000 fans that came tonight. I love y'all. I could not believe what I saw when I came out here. I want to thank winning records for this promotion. I want to thank God. And just everybody who just uplifted me in this camp and gave me a good word. This was a tough camp, emotionally, spiritually, dealing with family and dealing with haters, but God always win at the end, and I'm happy that I'm here.
We saw kind of a nasty scene between you two guys on Saturday. The team's got a bit of a fight there. You even barred their corner, and they got into the 6th round. Did that change your approach coming into this fight? What happened over the weekend?
The weekend, the bars, whatever. That was something that was out of me and Franchon control. We as fighters, and we can't control other people. I think that she held herself right after I pushed her. I think I held myself right. I think that just the teams got a little heated, and that's what happened. But I'm happy that nobody got hurt. And if I could go back in time, I wouldn't even push her because I didn't want that to happen. And I got real love for Franchon. Like, there's a lot of girls who I caught my sister in this world, and she was right there with me when I was getting ready to have a panic attack, getting ready to fight against Marcella. She came back there. She saw I wasn't right. She hugged me and told me to remember who I am. And so I always carry her in my heart. So I ain't got no hate for Franchon or for nobody on her team.
One thing to win a fight, it's one thing to defend your titles, but as you mentioned, it's the 4th time you fought here at LCA, and every single time the crowds get bigger and the crowds get louder. What does it mean to you to have this kind of support in your home state?
Listen, I never in my life, at the age of 11 years old, boxing out of grocery field, thought that I would be here today. I never thought that women's boxing would make it this far. To see this, I'm just so grateful to God that everybody can accept me as being a pretty tough and strong woman who really just loves boxing. I'm probably gonna box till I'm 50 if my body let me. I love boxing. I love competing. I love the competitive energy. I just really love boxing. I'm happy that now it was time when, boxing didn't love women. Now they love us, and I love that.
Cleaned out the heavyweight division, cleaned out multiple weight classes, but 2 of the top 3 women in the world are right here in this building tonight with you and Michaela Mayer. Are we getting close to seeing you 2 former Olympic teammates share the ring?
I believe so. I would love to share the ring with Shadesha. I'm at heavyweight at 175. All these girls know that I'm way smaller than them, and I've been smaller than them my entire life. But Shadesha is at 168. I want to go down to 168 and fight against her. Franchon still got belts at 168. So you might see a Claressa Shields versus Franchon Cruise 3. And I would love to make my way back down to 162, 153 for a big fight with Michaela Mayer. Absolutely.
Congratulations, Claressa.
Thank you so much. Love y'all. Thanks the zone. Thanks Zeus. Thank all y'all for being here. Thank y'all.
Give you the last word, Dimitri. Last time you were in the ring, Claressa was a free agent. You're back here again, selling out this building, put a lot of butts in the seats. What did you think of what you saw tonight?
incredible line of boxing. It's great that Claressa pulled the papoose in here because he's been the bridge. Papoose been the bridge between getting. Pap has been the bridge of getting together with Twin Records and Selena Promotions, reconciling, kind of figuring out a way to make it work with Richard Branson, new partners. What a great night of boxing, culture, hip hop, world class championship coming all together to make this incredible. What's the next big one for Claressa? Well, Claressa has shown throughout her career that she's willing to go down to make the biggest and the best.
Where's the next guy? She here?
Shanisha, Michaela.
Deja here?
I haven't seen her.
You here, get the ring.
I haven't seen her here, so the champ is spoken. But let's give a round of applause to Franchon Cruz. It was one incredible fight. All right, Franchon, we'll give you.
Look, I'm gonna let y'all finish. But shout out to the Broadmoor crew. Shout out to all the fans that came from VA, from Baltimore, from DC to support me, support Claressa. And Detroit, don't be acting state because y'all know y'all love me too. All right? Heavy on the two. But I want to congratulate Claressa because she stepped up. We always put on the show for the fans. A lot of stuff transpired, but I love this girl. See, this is she was 15 years old, and you do what you continue to do. If we can share the ring again, I'm still here to bandage my upper knee and put an ankle brace on or something. But I'm always here to push you. And this is women's boxing. Shout out, congratulations, my baby. Thank y'all.
Congratulations to both you women. Thank you so much, Chris. Well, Chris Algieri, I mean, obviously, it's an emotional night for Claressa Shields, so we're happy to see her and Franchon Cruz come back together. There was a moment when she was walking into the ring where she kind of took in the scenery for the first time, and it reminds you of how far things have come for women's boxing since that kind of big bang moment, the start of the new era when these two fought the first time.
Yeah, I know exactly what moment you're talking about. You know, she stepped in the ring, she looked down, she just looked like she looked like she was almost like a childlike look on her. Yeah, it's like, wow, this is here. I've got it here. But on top of that, it's not a great fight. It was very entertaining. Franchon Cruz really brought in. She got a ton of heart, a ton of grit. She's trying to win throughout. She just lost to the better fighters tonight. Claressa Shields, she's on a different level.
And I will say that version of Franchon Cruz deserved, if you take her back down to 168 against that pool of fighters. Listen, we saw what happened with Danielle Perkins. When she's fighting someone that isn't Claressa Shields, you get a greater idea of who they are relative to the actual people.
Absolutely, and I think something that happens, something that Perkins much more so than Franchon is greatness is blinding. A lot of times people get down in front of it and they're like, oh, what do I do now? They get a little frozen. Franchon did not get that. In either fight with Cruz, she's great. We're also spending time with her, spending 10 rounds in the ring with someone like Shields.
Second, a momentous day in U.S. hockey history. 46 years to the day after the miracle, the Americans strike Olympic gold with Trevor Scales on David Lloyd.
Yes, every positive quote on Connor Hellebuck's name is very well deserved, and there were plenty of them. Both he and Jack Hughes are certified American heroes after this run, so naturally, we needed to bring in the hockey big dog. Season league for the play. It's not the play they have listed on the highlights. So, the floor is thank you for having us. Thank you for letting us know the class party. It's a Veterans Day. I really want to go in for one word now today. That's our Al Barrett Health Code. Yeah, it's been 12 years and it's ice hockey at the Olympic Games with NHL players. All been great. It's the game that everybody wanted. Canada versus the U.S. That big important settlement of the game and the first exactly for in 1980.
Brady took away, but again, look, denied. You can go for it in Montana in the Olympic Games. 4 chances for Canada. They kept something coming. Mason McKinnon. Oh, left and target. He must have been sick and fast. Canada. A wide open.
Yeah, other people before this, but I said, you don't come to see this. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh,
And then Jack was a kid that is gets done. What a play. When David Fitzgerald and the Canada, they get it here in the States, it's done.
turn me up. Got some light, shit. What they talking about? I mean, how other people before this, but you know, shit, they only came to see this motherfucker right here. Come see those other shit. Yesterday was my shit. Hold on. Turn me up. Some light, shit. What they talking about? I mean, how other people before this, but you know, shit, they only came to see this motherfucker right here. Come see those other shit. Yesterday was my shit. Hold on. Turn me up. Get some light. Shit. What they talking about? I mean, how other people before this, but you know, shit, niggas only came to see this motherfucker right here. Come see those other shit.
got a Hollywood smile, dating a Canadian pop singer right now. What fun she became with the legend from his anti-hockey tournament. An absolute star, because he should shine in his big moment. And it's a iconic photo that we showed there. The bloody mouth, the team, the flag, making over his fist. Really fun.
Six.
Well, they were already a Goliath coming in, David. I was thinking the games about all the patriotism and emotion I had during that one with my son Jack. It was so big a thing. I don't see how the teams anymore. I feel like I just kind of playing down the middle, but I was a fan today, and it felt amazing. And this, what they showed, USA Hockey, is that they're at the top of the mountain right now. USA won the world championship for the first time in forever last spring. The women won the gold. Playing hockey team is always good. And back-to-back world championships. So USA Hockey, one thing back to the world. Also the corporation from USA Hockey started throwing the game. 1981 their rocket launch. And then they have learned and slowly learned to create international stars. And they've done that. I go on Jack Austin Matthews, high traffic. USA Hockey arrived a little bit ago, but this is big today because today's all came together. The entire plan came together. They are now a superpower on par with Canada. Now, they don't love the risks. Like being, can we promote the sport by having our best on best? And so the risk of that is a Sidney Crosby will scout how injured he is. If he can't play in a gold medal game, he must be pretty hurt. Well, will these casual fans who won't love this game today, will they tune in Wednesday when the NHL plays again? So that's the really big picture. But, as proud American language, you're just so happy for these guys, the men and the women, all behind the scenes. Our own torch on the bench for the Americans, too, was great to see. And so, what a day. Also, watching with my kids is just explosive fun. It was great.
Yeah, it was tremendous in every direction. So Jack Hughes, Connor Hellebrock, and the rest of those whiskey drinkers, as Mike Sullivan calls them, making some history today in Italy. And now, as you said, they need to get on planes because the NHL season starts up again on Wednesday. Hey, guys, so great to have you bringing insight, dimension, context.
That's the way. That's the time I did on 180. I went up the wrong way.
We should have known. 60 minutes wasn't going to be enough to decide this one. Sunday was the third straight final between the U.S. and Canada to go overtime. 2010, it was Sidney Crosby with the golden goal. Last year at the Four Nations, it was Kanye Native. And today, Jack Hughes delivered the U.S. its first men's hockey goal since 1980. Another one of the awesome moments to come out of this Johnny Gaudreau's jersey. He'd been hanging in the Team USA locker room all Olympics long. Immediately following the
Would you try my
teammates also Matthews, Zach Marinsky, Matt Kachuk skated around the ice.
Would you try my boy Hemi?
Johnny's three kids.
Would you try my boy Hemi girl?
His wife, very good parents, Guy and Jane, also in the tickets, all the good deals. Austin Matthews on Johnny's side. Yeah.
Special and he's with us here in spirit and all kind of fun.
Let's go with all the other serendipitous moments. It was Johnny Jr.'s birthday. So happy birthday to the young man and hell of a job to you. Listen. We're not done with it. Be barricaded, short books, and let's cut about him and keep us at home against the Canadian rivals. Speak of rivals.
Hidden Valley Ranch is made with real ingredients for real ranch flavor that's impossible to put into words. That's pretty close. Indescribably delicious Hidden Valley Ranch.
It's dead. The camera's on. So I'm hiring to take attention. Wow, great idea.
Give me a movie call. Have a ruler there. We don't have a time yet.
The cameras will be filming both the highs and the lows.
So you can't see the ground.
But you think it's pretty good? Monday on NBC and Peacock, we treat our pets like we treat ourselves. You brush, they chew. You spot, they spring. Healthy routines for you, healthy routines for them. Greenies make health a treat.
That's right. But hey, with Safe Light, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Windshield. Get fixed any way you want with Safe Light.
It's the perfect have fun.
They wanted a box.
You want more than love. That's what
Reach back, test it out.
They wanted a box.
Anna's dominant in the okay, let's get this stuff. I mean, we get this off and check how good it was.
New York like less normal, which is sleep after sleep, quick time, when we need it, he's keeping rooms for us. He's gave her insight to come with the result long
Against Canada, the most goal that game all time. The long tournament had 6 goals. And I cannot think of anyone better to help further contextualize the excellence we saw Sunday in one Lyndon Collins. For sure, I will be the NHL reigning MVP because of the his performance on the stage is also glorious. So what was it out to you most of all?
I'm making money on system. Snow in New York, 12 inches of snow, yes or no? Yes. No. It's supposed to be pretty big. No, it's about how many inches of walking in Kelsey's got those out, that's all I'll take. I like trading on the weather. It's after I get to start eating.
Yeah, right.
Really what?
Yeah, so regular season honors, right? You pace the narrative. Pace legacy with his performance. He is incredible, and he's one of the nicest guys in the National Hockey League. And for the Myers, I love goalies. I was a goalie, but he's just a good guy. He's great for his name. He also loves his children. I mean, Thomas had a lot of things to remember, and yes, you're right, Trevor. It will always be different.
We got it in the
What's the best happy time?
Canada had an opportunity to win in regulation. I don't want to hear crying about the 3-on-3 after you couldn't find a way to put the puck in the net in regulation when you dominated there. You couldn't get it done. I said on paper, Canada is built for 3-on-3. David, McKinnon, throw a Macklin Celebrini if you want. But it's not like a paper. USC Vice President needed a miracle. They just were talented and they just took advantage of their opportunity. And I'm not Jack Hughes. He made the play for 200-foot game. Back checked on Conrad David. Went the other way. Hope checked into Zach Berlin. He was totally not out. They said, and had that great pass. Check. For the fabulous.
What's the best happy time?
3-on-3. And Montreal, incredible.
Come and take care of my people all the time. Alright? Let us know. All day.
Inside of the day team, USA won Olympic gold for the first time in 46 years. Al, great to see you again.
Great to be with you.
Hey, tell them what's the best happy time?
Slap shot. We'll get a report from Italy on Jack.
Come and take care of my people all the time. Alright? Let us know.
Sunday, second final record. Squad in Georgia. And doing that right.
Hey,
all the short play show. Try for the skip tree. Force it up one. In the second quarter, final seconds of the half. It'll bring up the left top. Look up, Scott Chipwood, and the hell out of it. Get that boy. B-Round comes, puts the Celtics up by 10 going into the break. Third quarter, we're threading the needle to LeBron, a little two-man game. The Kings still got some fresh legs within 9. But Jaylen Brown had not scored 30 in 4 games, got that mark this evening. 32 points for him. That there put the Celtics up by 13. And then it was more Pritchard. Come on now. Pritchard, 30 off the bench, and the Celtics win. Going away.
Once I see too many rappers following them, ain't worth it.
Rondell Moore died on Saturday. Red Aaron is still apologized.
Wendy just knew start catching the court bus. So now you can find out who's on it. I was beautiful. I'm not coming to more than yakkers. More of I'm running.
And protection. Just antivirus online and for online threats.
Oh, that's never tear me in the back.
My car, you got now, every car on the line, no time. Now this machine's not actually the best. Let me see, I got asking please. Look down and try to shit on today.
At first, you're a celebrity. For us. This time, you asked us to hit the sweet spot. The Maple Bourbon Barbecue Whopper is back. It's saucy, crunchy, smoky, and all imagined by you. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today. Sonic Kid. You know, love it. Stack of cream gummies, build muscle and strength, and super cover against
Golden goal in overtime, not long after he got high stakes late in the third period. As his brother and teammate Blake said, he's always been a gamer. Mentally tough, loves the game, now he's an American hero.
I was on the ice for it, which I'll take to my grave now. But, you know,
I saw Z and McKinnon battling for the puck, and I thought it was 50, you know, and I peeled back one because I didn't want them to score on us. And you see Jacko, he stuck to going to the puck, and that's what says they want the puck on stick in that moment. He's a big time player, and incredible player, and you know, the Hughes brothers are blessed to have him on our side.
The U.S. players said they wouldn't have even been in that position without the heroics of their goaltender Connor Hellebuyck, who made 41 saves. Matthew Tkachuk said it has to go down as one of the greatest goaltending performances of all time. Right up there, Jimmy Craig. And then Dylan Larkin said he should never have to buy a drink in his home state of Michigan again. Reporting from Milan, Emily Kaplan, ESPN.
Natty Lights for life. Team USA finishes with 12 gold medals, the most the U.S. has ever had in the Winter Games. And second in total medals, trailing only Norway, who also set the all-time Olympic record with 18 golds at this year's Games. Back to the NBA, Nuggets take on the Warriors. Everyone by Friday night. A little different story this one. Steph's still out. Draymond, Porzingis. A lot of Jokic. Nikola overstuffed the statue once again. Footage up there. A few possessions later, Jokic. Record. He's running. He's passing. Christian Brown. Foolish. Jokic has 81st career number 3 times. Most from the play-by-play era. Finishes 30 times. He scored 12 assists. That is leading into the fourth for that Brandon Pajewski show. He was 1 for 10 going to the corner, and then perfect big misses shot in the fourth quarter. Warriors up 3, and Pajewski shot right on down. A little way up in the air, and then big range down. Step left down. Dylan over on this side. Winner 3. Warriors won by 13. Pajewski 12 points in the last 5 minutes of this game. 18 points, 15 points, 9-6 for the guard. Short end Warriors beat the Nuggets 128-107. Okay, so was that some Sunday standout non-Olympic category for you? One specifically, we're going to get the NBA crown. Spot 16. Ball off the screen, top, three ball punt. That's one is possessed. Give me the screen one more time. Look, you can't stop the He's in the right hand, this time, 30 seconds later, Keith Chickens, Karen Collins, take it away. One by 18 points, pointed at that way, Olivia Miles also got something that got to put on and put that guy was paid Miles for 11 triple double and her 5th season. That extends her Big 12 record for most in a single season. 26 points, 10 boards, 10 assists. It's a hard drive. Cyclones 8-7-3. And Myers joins an elite company on Sunday, which reported her 2,000 career rush and 800 stout this game. Just a 13 player for the last 25 years. 800 yards, 806. What are you doing there? That's no part of its culture.
Chewy order is on the way for Jaws, who never lets go of what he loves. Until Dad gets on Chewy, he gets us something new. So Jaws can always live his best life. One apple at a time. Offer low prices and fast shipping. Stand Chewy.
Check out that store. 5 feet away. Okay. Go, so just you. Comment. Good news. Maybe you just need a Snickers or Cows. Here, baby. ESPN. Hey, kids, give us a beat. Make it nasty.
Violence was sparked by the killing of a powerful drug cartel leader. Part of America's international airport has been affected. Canadian Airlines canceling all flights into the city, with planes even turning around mid-flight. Global Affairs estimates almost 19,000 Canadians are registered as being in Mexico, including over 4,500 in Jalisco State. The violence was sparked by the killing of a powerful drug cartel.
Actually have a CNN. I know we're doing well to now to see the news from me that about that is so it is now midnight possible. The storm prediction center warns a lot of the star possible. To Boston, where
Mr. President.
Up to 2 inches of snow per hour. More than 40 million people across 11 states are under blizzard warnings at this hour. Power outages approaching 15,000 and climbing. Snow and strong winds knock down trees and cables too. CBS James Sullivan is following developments and has more than half of the story.
An historic winter storm that could get close to 2 feet of snow across parts of the Northeast is paralyzing travel. The mayor of New York City declaring a state of emergency, issuing a travel ban Sunday until midday Monday.
The state of emergency closes the streets, highways, and bridges of New York City for all traffic.
The city could see 2 feet of snow by Monday evening, with 2 inches falling per hour overnight, creating whiteout conditions.
New York City has not faced a storm of this scale in the last decade.
Blizzard warnings are in effect from Delaware up to New England.
Boston is no stranger to nor'easters, but this is going to be a big one.
This high-impact bomb cyclone could produce wind gusts of up to 60 miles per hour, triggering power outages. Areas along the coast could see widespread flooding and snowfall totals closer to 30 inches. Several states have now declared a state of emergency, including parts of New York and all of New Jersey.
The entire state of New Jersey, all 21 counties, is under a blizzard warning for the first time in 30 years.
Even D.C. could see up to 5 inches of snow. House members delaying a vote to Tuesday in the wake of the storm. And many of these areas expected to get slammed Sunday night still have leftover snow on the ground from last month's winter storm that dumped nearly a foot of accumulation in many areas. In New York, I'm Jen Sullivan reporting.
Joining us now from Florida is meteorologist Michael Linden with My Radar. Michael, thanks so much for staying up late for me. This storm has been moving so fast. People have said it felt like the threat suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Can you talk us through its current intensity and the areas that are most at risk right now?
Absolutely, and thank you so much for having me. It is going to be a long night for the folks that live in the Northeast. I grew up on the border of New York, New Jersey. I remember 1996 very, very well when snow drifts, when the clouds were taller than me as a child. But this is going to be a very impactful storm. As the governor mentioned the first time here, 30 years the entire state is under a blizzard warning. Now, it's important to understand that a blizzard is not necessarily about the flow of snow. It's really related to the wind. In order for us to have a blizzard, we need to have wind gusts over 35 miles per hour, bringing visibility down to a quarter of a mile, and that all needs to continue for at least 3 hours. And that is very likely to be the case night hours, the early morning hours, and continuing into the early afternoon.
Question. How is it unusual? It's possible.
Sure, so this is an incredibly widespread spread. I mean, it's certainly one where when you look at it on satellite, it is a meteorological marvel. It's not a figured out eye. Of course, it's not like an eye you would see in a